Hey yogis, Lauren Bentley here. I have heard that you've had a bad day, and I'm sending you so much love as you navigate those emotions of a rough day. But I invite you to meet yourself where you're at. Let's roll out your mat. Let's put on something comfy and cozy, maybe even putting on some nice warm socks as well. And let's move through that bad day. Let's feel it, let's move through it, all on our yoga mat. And before enjoying that practice, if you could take a quick moment and just give me a quick subscribe to this channel, a like, maybe a comment and a share, that would be deeply appreciated. All right, friends, I'll meet you on your mat. Right, so we're going to start this practice in a child's pose. And I want you to find the child's pose that works best for you. Because I don't want any sort of efforting or pushing involved in this class. Just simply meeting yourself exactly where you're at. We don't want to stir up any extra aggravation. So maybe you want your legs together, or maybe you like your knees separated with your big toes together. Maybe you like your arms out long, or perhaps at your sides. Just find the child's pose that works for you. And then begin to melt the heart and the head down towards the mat. And just let your head be really heavy in the mat. And allow the skin of the forehead to even push into the bridge of the nose. And feel your whole body here, beginning to just meet yourself on your mat. Allowing yourself to feel exactly how you feel. No need to try to affirm your way out of it or anything like that. Just meeting yourself here. Surrendering into this cocoon that's your yoga mat. Or maybe even sending those roots even deeper into the earth. Surrendering into a cocoon of Mother Earth. And you can even begin to take your head a little side to side on your mat, just massaging the forehead, smoothing out any tension that may be there. And breathe. Just breathe in this moment. And then bring your head back through to center and take your hands to the nape of your neck. Just begin to massage this space. And just inviting any tension that may be here to begin to dissipate. Meeting yourself with love and care versus any sort of judgments about your day. Showing up and being here for yourself in this very moment. Then release your hands to the mat and begin to walk your hands up towards the body, bringing yourself back up through to center. If your legs are not already together, please bring them together. And you can begin now to bring your hands to the temples, finding a massage here. And into the jaw. Just allowing all that tension to begin to float away. The day has already been done. Everything that you experienced happened. It's time to begin now to just let it go. Not just from the mind, but from the body as well. And then taking your hands back to the neck. Perhaps, getting a little bit deeper to the spaces that you couldn't reach in child's pose. Your eyes can either be closed or just softened. Very nice. And then releasing the hands from the body and taking them back to the mat. Walk yourself out to a tabletop position. Wrists under the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Knees under your hips, feet to the tops of the feet flat to the mat. Feel your low belly pull in and up. And then inhale, begin to drop your belly, roll your shoulders back and lift the chin. We'll take a few breaths here. Just feeling the collarbones open, feeling the heart expand. And then on your next exhale, inviting the chin to the chest, really pressing away from the mat. Few breaths here, gazing down towards the belly button. Inhale to drop the belly, shoulders roll back. And exhale, chin to chest. Let's inhale to drop the belly. Exhale, and as you begin to round the spine, take the hips back towards the heels for a little child's pose. Inhale, roll it forward and drop the belly. Exhale, round and take the hips to the heels. A couple more just like this. Follow your breath. Just allowing yourself to become like an ocean wave. We're going to find a lot of undulation of the spine and wave-like movements in this class to allow those emotions to be the energy and motion that they're here to be. You know, we can push them out of our mind as much as possible, but just because they're gone from the conscious mind does not mean that they're gone from the subconscious mind, and they're definitely not gone from the body. So we're going to use these movements to allow the emotion to be the energy in motion so that we can really find relief from a crappy day. And then inhale, come back up through to center. Bump your hips to the right, look over that right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips to the left, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Bump the hips to the right, look over the left shoulder now. Inhale, center. Hips to the left, look over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Take the hands out slightly in front. Really press into all your fingerprints, the knuckles, the webbing between the thumb and pointer. Curl the toes under. Take your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Just pedaling out the feet here. Inviting one heel to the mat, followed by the other. Just finding a lot of space and length throughout the body. The legs, the side bodies, the spine. Just making any sort of movements and adjustments that feels good to you. Just to listen to your body. Perhaps even going within the spaces that feel extra tight to you. Breathe into that space. Can you send it love with your movement? And then when you feel ready, coming back through to center, finding a moment of stillness. And now let's begin to inhale and ripple forward like an ocean wave to high plank. And then begin to lower the knees to a hover. And then send your hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll it forward to plank. Exhale, soften the knees to a hover. Hips back, and then up. Down dog. Beautiful. 3 more. Inhale it forward. Exhale, float it back. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And then find a nice audible exhale out on your way back. And release. Beautiful work. Inhale, look forward at your hands. Bend the knees. Use the exhale to walk yourself up to the top of the mat for a forward fold. Go ahead and just let the feet be about hip distance apart here. Let the knees be nice and bent as the upper body generously bends over the low body. Feel the head, neck, and shoulders be completely heavy here. Just feel yourself release this tension. And I like to imagine a trap door at the top of my head opening and just releasing everything that's no longer serving me in this moment. Release the crappy day. Just release the heavy energy. And you can deepen this by shaking the head out no, and shake it yes. Beautiful. Let's inhale and find a flat back here. And then we'll exhale and fold. Plant that left hand directly under the face. Soft bend in your left knee. Begin to straighten the right. And inhale, lift your right arm up to the sky. Maybe look up at the right hand if it's okay on the neck. If it's not, you can just keep the gaze out to the side or down at that left hand. Exhale, release your right hand down, kind of rinsing out the body from the day. Inhale, left arm reaches. Left leg straightens. Soft bend in the right. Exhale, release that left hand down. Inhale, begin to roll yourself all the way up, nice and slow to stand. Imagine stacking vertebrae on top of vertebrae. Come all the way up to this tall mountain. Bring your arms up high overhead. And then bring your hands down to your heart. Beautiful. We're going to flow through that very sequence 2 more times. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, release the arms down. As much as you can, find a nice audible breath. Release the tension. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step back to a plank, and then lift yourself up to a downward facing dog. Inhale, roll yourself back forward to that plank. Hover the knees, take it up and back. Inhale, roll it to plank. Exhale, take it back. 3 more, follow your breath. Inhale. Last one. Inhale, look forward at your hands, bend the knees. Exhale, walk yourself up to the top of the mat, forward fold. Find that release again, head, neck, and shoulders super heavy. Shake the head out, no. Find that trap door. Shake it, yes. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left hand plants, inhale, right arm reaches up, rinse it out. Exhale, right hand down to replace the left. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale all the way up, tall mountain. Arms reach. Exhaling, hands through the heart. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step it back to your plank, and then find your downward facing dog. Last of these waves. Inhale, roll it forward to plank. Exhale, hover and take it back. Inhale it forward. Exhale it back. Last 3. Two. Final 1. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step it up, top of the mat. Forward fold. Let it all out. Shake the head no. And shake it yes. Feel it go. Inhale, flat. Exhale, fold. Left hand plants. Inhale, right arm reaches. Rinse it out. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale it all the way up to tall mountain. Gathering all that love and support in and pull it down to your heart. Beautiful. Notice how you feel. All right, we're going to finish up with a little sequence just to further release, further allow the emotions to move. So you're just going to inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, you're going to swing the arms back, drop the head, really let it go through the mouth. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Good. Last 3. Inhale. Let it all go. Inhale. Find the purpose behind it. Last 1. Inhale. Stay in the fold. Drop the hands. Lower your knees. And go ahead and just come all the way down to your back. Taking your time to arrive. You can pull your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little side to side. And then take your arms out into a T. Let your legs fall heavy to the right and look over the left shoulder if your neck allows. You're also welcome just to keep the gaze up at the ceiling or over the right shoulder. It's up to you. Ending with that little rinse one last time. Just breathe here in this gentle supine twist. Try to keep both shoulders on the mat. Just let everything go. Enjoy the stillness. Enjoy letting go. And then inhale with the strength of your core. Bring your legs back up through to center and take them over to the left. And looking over the right shoulder. And then inhale your legs back up through to center, taking your legs out long, arms out wide, just taking up a lot of space here. Just let yourself completely surrender into your mat. And just remembering that the day is past. There's nothing you can do about it now. It's time to let it go. Find comfort in this pose. Find comfort in the release that you experienced during this class, and know that you always have the power to show up and move your energy, heal your emotions, experience your emotions, and move them. And stay here for as long as you desire. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.